are doing is for your future and it's for your own good. Forget about people who come to shout they love you. They never love you. Forget about the criminal Alfonso Ifeanyi Uba, who is a criminal, who has been scamming Nigeria in billions, to the detriment of your road, to the detriment of your hospitals, to the detriment of your schools, to the detriment of the future of your children. He doesn't love you. We love you. I want everyone in the Southeast and South-South to understand that during the palliative, the pandemic, you sat at home for 3 good months. In those 3 good months, Nigeria Islamic State, as bad as they are, provided palliative for all the politicians to share to their different constituents, the people that they claim they love. I am telling you, if you have forgotten, none of these politicians shared government giving palliative to their constituents. They all hide it inside warehouse. You have to now go by force into the warehouse, break into the warehouse and start looting those palliative that they packed because of their hatred and their greed. Today, all of them are coming out to tell you how Simon Ekpa don't love you, how Simon Ekpa hate you, how Simon Ekpa is making you to sit at home. Sit at home, civil disobedient, and more of another measures we are bringing in is going to come. This time around, we are going to target the exploitation of oil in our land. So, for those of you who do not know the reason and the meaning and the reason why we are sitting at home, I want to just give you some clue. I will not tell you everything because they are fighting everything possible to distract us. You know, this is the worst part of it. And my happiness today is that all those people that are bringing to start harassing our people, to do video and do propaganda, you see them shooting gun on the street and all that, at least none of them has killed anybody. Before, they kill. But because they know we have warned them, if any Biafran die, they will pay the price. So now, they know that we are very, very serious. Before, when our people try to do, they kill them. They themselves, we stage people to come out because Biafra don't want to come out. They are ready to leave Nigeria. So what they do is to hire some people and tell them to come to the street, and they foolishly follow them to come to the street, even when they have nothing to do. We saw it, Mba did it. They do it all the time. But when Mba did it, this is his own. Did you see anybody harass anybody? When Mba hired people in Ogbo Enugu and took pictures and took videos, did anybody harass anybody? No. But when they see that we are now trying to put up this particular civil disobedience that can shake the foundation of Nigeria, they come. So my advice to those of you that are following politicians in Biafra land is, if they tell you to go out, do not go, because they themselves will send people to come and shoot you. I am telling you the fact. We have always warned this. So that's why we are not shaken. Whenever they begin to share this video, they make a video of themselves, they start sharing it. Oh, Simon Ekpa, you can imagine, go to social media. They are sharing the video everywhere. In fact, they recruited all their media irats. Everybody is sharing it. But you know, one funny thing about these people is that when Fulani kill their own, in their village, they doesn't share it. When military burn our villages, kill our women and children, they doesn't share it. They are only interested in sharing sit at home. That is why you should know that it is government state managed. Now, when the Oluwale Mba, the illegitimate governor of Enugu State, see that the people, the game, the movie they are playing is not working. It doesn't make sense. In fact, probably he has sat down and take over it, and it doesn't make sense. And then he instructed the police to debunk the news that there is no government anywhere. So today in Enugu, other people are saying government are chasing people. Other people are saying no government. The state government is saying no government. Police is saying no government. And the people that are sharing that there is a government in Enugu are the people who are fighting Simon Ekpa. thinking they are fighting me. People who are fighting against Biafra. People who, the only reason they just want to be on social media is, what has Samanapa said? Has Samanapa ordered another seat at home? We have to stop him. They think they are stopping me. You can never stop me. Never. You can never stop me. You see this Biafra, I will drag you out of Nigeria. I will drag you out of Nigeria because you are not with your senses. If you are here in Finland, for example, we would have taken your right to make decision out of you. You know, that's what we call eduvalvoja in Finnish language. It is called eduvalvoja. When people are incapacitated, you know, brain damaged to make decision by themselves, the government assign people to make decision, including decision how to use your money. So if you are in abroad, some of you that are you are just existing. You are not living. You are existing. You are existing in the sense that when they come to your village, when they come to your family, they count head and they count you. Because you are still working as a human being, you are existing. You are not living. You are not alive. You are existing. That is different between somebody being alive and existing. Alive means that you are alive and everything in you is functioning. Your brain, your muscle, your everything is functioning. But when you are existing, those things does not function. You are only a human being. When they bring food, you eat. When they bring beer, you drink. When they bring meat, you eat. But after that, nothing else. So anywhere politician push you, you follow. They give you 500, you collect. They tell you to go to Boyd market and pretend as if you are selling market. And you know that you are not actually selling market. Yet, you carry your bag, you go there, and then you start making video. There is no seat at home. There is no seat at home. And then the government will be lying. And you know that they are lying. You still don't care. That means you are just existing. You are not living. So today, I want to congratulate Biafra people for the successful 3 days first part of this historic 1 week sit at home. I want you to clap for yourself. Clap for yourself. You have succeeded. The remaining part is going to be open kuku. Clap for yourself. You have succeeded. I want to thank you all for standing on your ground and speaking in a very strong language that the caliphate will never ever understand. We're going to come back after this particular break.
Assalamu alaikum. What is Nnamdi Kanu still doing in the DSF's custody? An order has been given from the court to the government that Nnamdi Kanu should be returned back to Kenya and he should be compensated with a sum of 500 million naira, but he is still in their custody. Why? Why? Has Nigeria gotten to a level that we don't have laws any longer? We don't abide by the rules and regulations given to us? If we are to break these rules, oh, what a pity to us. But now, it's for the government to do what is right, but they are not. Instead, discrimination, tribalism, ethnicity has become the order of the day for them. And I don't know what they are putting in the minds of the Southeast and the Northerners. Because we, the Northerners, are the ones being affected. Why? Because the people ruling us are from the North. See, there is no way I will blame the Southeast if they think of having their own nation with the way things are going, with the way our governments are taking things in on serious. Let me say it that way. If you are making us look, I never for once loved the Southeast. The only thing I had for them then was hatred, but I came to realize that this is not how it's supposed to be. Then let the government do what is right. If an order has been given, an order is an order. Let's abide, let's go by that order. Not bringing in discrimination, bringing our tribalism into our mind. Oh.
Right, here, welcome back. So like I was saying, I want to thank you again once more, Biafra people, for standing your ground and remaining very strong. This is the part of mountain that we are going to climb to get our freedom. Today, we have defeated Nigeria. We have defeated their agent in our land. We have defeated the occupiers of our land. We have defeated the killers of our people. We have defeated these murderers, these genocidal committers. We have defeated all of them from south-south to southeast, from southeast to Abuja to the federal level. All of them have been defeated. Today, none of them are sleeping in their government house because Biafrans are angry. How can you have a governor who cannot sleep in his state and he has been declared wanted? He sleeps in Abuja. Every day he is in Abuja and sending military to kill people in Imo State. How can you have governors whose only interest is to fight against those fighting for their freedom? And you call them leaders. I want you to understand that the only reason why they are talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today is because of the sit at home. Sit at home, sit at home, sit at home. That is the only reason. And we are not going to stop. I have told you, Biafra people, we are going to use this particular sit at home, one stone to kill many birds. We are going to use it for our self-referendum. We are going to use it to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When they tell you, why are you sitting at home? Why are you sitting at home? I have spoken with Tinubu. I have spoken with the presidency. It means that the sit at home is working. Because if the sit at home is not working, they are not going to talk about it. If sit at home is not working, they are not going to say they have spoken with Tinubu. If sit at home is not working, Ifeanyi Ubah, the criminal Afonshi, Ifeanyi Ubah, cannot come publicly to tell you, I have spoken with the family of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I have spoken with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released. Because the sit at home is working. And if you think you lose anything, that is the sacrifice you are making for Biafra. You think you are going to fight Biafra without losing anything? You think you are going to fight and get freedom without sacrificing? You think freedom will come when you go to market every day? Don't worry. Your only luck is that you did not witness the war. During the war of Biafra in the 60s, nobody was talking about going to market. In Ukraine today, nobody is talking about going to market. Even though we are not going to fight the way they fought in the 60s. We have our way to defeat Nigeria, and we're going to defeat them with brain. This time around, it is not just about shooting gun. It's going to be with brain. And that brain is what we are applying, and it is working perfectly well. But some of you, like I said in the beginning, that you have lost your sense, and you don't have even what it takes to make decisions for yourself. So you cannot comprehend what we are doing. You can't comprehend it. Otherwise, why are they fighting the sit at home? Why are they telling you, okay, it is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I will go to Abuja, I am going to speak with Tinubu, I'm going to speak with the family? It's because they are being pained by the sit at home. And let me tell you what you are doing to this particular struggle and to the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. One is that you are demonstrating that Nigeria government no longer have control over your land. It is very, very important that the world see how you are no longer loyal and have allegiance to the Nigeria government. It's very important. That we have demonstrated and we continue to demonstrate until we are going to conduct our self-referendum. I want you to understand, I want people to understand one thing. What you see them doing today is a small thing, compared to what is going to come on the day of our self-referendum. I want everybody to prepare. You know, we are not going to come and start making noise in the street. We are not going to come and start shouting, or protesting in the street. No. The day of our self-referendum, everybody will sit at home. You are going to vote in your district. You are going to vote in your unit. You are going to vote in your community. Yes or no, you want to leave Nigeria. And we're going to compile those results, publish it. So that day, that is the day they are going to unleash mayhem on Biafra. But let me tell you, we will defend you. We're going to defend our land. Anybody that comes in the name of Nigeria Police or Nigeria Army to kill any Biafra people during the day of our referendum, that we are going to be peacefully voting in our communities, hey, believe me, you are going to see movie. So I want to prepare your mind that we are embracing what we call the true democratic process to liberate our people. Today, it is no longer Simon Ekpa is the agent of Nigeria. I don't know. Do you see them shouting? Simon Ekpa is the agent of Nigeria. I do not know whether they are still shouting about that. But we remain focused. We don't care about these distractors, the distraction and all that. The way they are saying Simon Ekpa is the agent of Nigeria, the way they are posting that video, Simon Ekpa boys, any para they say Simon Ekpa boys. When somebody go and snatch cap, they say Simon Ekpa boy. I don't care, because I know none of those people know who I am. All the people we have are called Biafra Liberation Army and Eastern Security Network. Our weapons is not for civilians. Our weapons is not for the people we are fighting for the freedom for. Our weapons is directly to defend the land of our ancestors, to defend our women and children against Nigeria Army, Nigeria Police, who comes to our community to kill and burn our villages. These are where our weapons are used. Our weapons are not used against innocent people. Our weapons are not used against the Biafrans that we are fighting for. Our weapons are not used against those that we are protecting their bushes, their communities, their farms against terrorist Fulanis who have killed them for ages. Our weapons are for Nigeria Army, who has come to our land to kill and maim. That is the people that our weapon for. And we are not going to drop that weapon. Our weapon are for the Boko Haram in Nigeria Army, which Danjuma is talking about.
Every one of us must rise up. The armed forces are not neutral. They collude. They collude. They collude with the armed bandits that kill people, kill Nigerians. They facilitate their movements. They cover them. If you are depending on the armed forces to stop the killings, you will all die one by one. Every one of us must rise up. The armed forces are not neutral. They collude. They collude. They collude with the armed bandits that kill people, kill Nigerians. They facilitate their movements. They cover them.
Thank you very much. And that is one of those who fought Biafra Nigeria war. One of those who stabbed Biafra children to death. So we are not using our arms against any civilians. We are not using our arms against the people that we are fighting and doing everything to protect. Our weapons are to be used against those who come in the name of security to kill our people. We are going to use those weapons to defend our land, and we have been doing it. And we're not going to stop until the last day that Biafra is going to stay in Nigeria. So I want every one of you to stay strong and remain focused. Forget all this propaganda. We have been seeing it for many years. They make video and share. They lie children on the school people, and they start flogging them. We even thank God that now it is now flogging. Flogging. It is the culture of it is your culture in Africa. You flog children. We don't flog children in Europe. This is a crime. So it is even better now that they have actually modified their modus operandi, no longer dehumanizing them, but just to flog them. That does not move us. We are focused and we remain focused. But let me tell you, when we catch you molesting our people, you will have you are going to see what Biafra will do. So I want to encourage Biafra people to remain very strong. We are not interested in all this their propaganda. We remain focused. Tomorrow, go out and open your shop. Tomorrow being 6th of July, the shop, the road, Federal Road, everything in Biafra land is open. Go to the market, go to your office, go to shop, buy grocery, and get ready for the next phase of the sit-at-home, which starts on the 7th to the 10th of July. And let me tell you, if you like, go and listen to them, because you know, these people are like money rituals. They use you for rituals. Do not allow them to use you. They will tell you, convince you, say go out, go out. They will be the one to bring people to come and attack you. Because if you don't come out, how would they blackmail me? Nothing. If you don't come out, how would they blackmail Biafra? They will not blackmail Biafra. They will not blackmail me. It is you that are going to use. And you know how they operate in Nigeria. Very corrupt people, very evil people. They use anybody that is available. So if you make yourself available, they use you. If you do not make yourself available, they will not use you. So I am telling you today, do not make yourself available. No matter what they promise you, like we know they paid the Oboite market chairman one time ago, one Monday like that, to organize people to come to the market. He collected the money, organized the people for Oluwole Mba. They paid also the Keke chairman to organize Keke people to come to Oboite. He organized Keke, they came to Oboite. They came, nobody attacked. But the point is that these people that are telling you to come out, they will not also come out because they know what they are doing. So what I'm telling you this evening is that no amount of propaganda is going to derail what we are doing. It is yielding result. It is yielding serious result. And if you doubt the result that our sit-at-home civil disobedience is yielding, I want you to watch this.
One major priority area in the Southeast, which I think will cool off a great deal of nerves, is for us to bring out Kanu, that gentleman. Pull him out. Stop this incarceration. I know some of his pronouncements or maybe lines of actions and so on were offensive to the Nigerian state, and there was a need maybe to take certain actions.
They know what they are losing. You know, let me tell you, some of you are looking at financial and economic aspect of it. I am not interested in economic aspect of it. I am not interested in the finance. I am interested in the territorial integrity. You know, we see far. If you want Biafra, if you want freedom from Nigeria, you must attack to get the territorial integrity of your own country, of your own territory. And that's exactly what is happening today. They know that Biafra people have already abandoned Nigeria systematically. And the only way to prove this is through this sit-at-home civil disobedience. You cannot claim to be governor, you claim to be a Nigerian representative in Biafra land, and they are loyal to the government in exile. How else do you want to say you control it? You don't have anything to do in that land. So this is the only way to prove to the international community that the Biafra people are not loyal to Nigeria government anymore. From all ramification, and do you know how they are going to attack, how they have been attacking this particular loyalty that we enjoy from the Biafra people, is to create the chaotic situation you see today. But you know, international community knows Nigeria as a very corrupt and criminal country. They don't trust anything in Nigeria. You think that when you make a video and blackmail Simon Ekpa, they are going to say, oh, Simon Ekpa did it. You think so? You are wasting your time. And let me tell you, the more you make video, the more you promote Biafra. The more you make video of gunmen harassing people, the more you promote Biafra. Because they know you are all criminals. They know you are all fraudsters. They know you are all scammers. They know you make all those things up trying to blackmail Biafra. You think they're going to believe you? They don't believe you. Believe me. The only thing you do is to create more awareness. When they see people shooting, they say, oh, Simon Ekpa, you target Simon Ekpa. Were you there? Did they tell you that they are Simon Ekpa boys? Are you part of them? So because you know sometimes Simon Ekpa orders it at home. Oh, some people are shooting gun. Oh, they are Simon Ekpa boys. It doesn't sell this time around. Change the format. And let me tell you, there is no format you are going to change that is going to derail what we're doing. But I want you to see the result of our actions, which is the civil disobedience sitting at home by Biafra people. These people know that Biafra is already out of Nigeria. So all they are doing now is to come to play the good guys. Why they send all these criminals in Biafra land to start constituting nuisance? Somebody like Ifeanyi Oba, this man you see him talking now, most of them are the ones sending Ifeanyi Oba to talk tough as if there's something he has to offer. Some of them are the one pushing the Enugu illegitimate governor Mba to talk tough, and then they come behind the door and start talking so that he will say, oh, the Northerners are nice, oh, so that there are no good people in the north, oh, look, this man is talking sense. Oh. This is what the people in the south, east and south ought to have been talking. This is what Ifeanyi Oba ought to have been talking. This is what Mba in Enugu State ought to have been talking. But you know, they have all pushed them to go and fight against it, and then they will come back and talk. So that you are going to be saying, these people are not our problem. Let me tell you, they are the problem. Do you understand what I'm saying? They are the problem. They use these people that call themselves politicians in Biafra land, and then they will come behind them and come to the media and talk like this, so that you tell them they are good guys. They are not good guys. But ordinarily, this is what every person in Igbo land, Igbo speaking part of Biafra, ought to be saying. Somebody else is saying it from the north. Listen.
But you see, Nigeria itself is a family. That's my picture of Nigeria. When parts of the family feel offended, as a father, as parents, you sit the gentleman down, you sit the child down, and try to find out what are the problems. How do I help you? You don't like the Christmas shoe we bought for you? Okay, we'll get you a new one. Would that solve the problem? You don't like this meal? Can we fix another meal for you? Can we start talking with Kanu? Can we start talking with IPOP? Can we start talking with other groups? I think a conversation with some of these teams would go a long way in addressing the problem.
Now, we go a long way in addressing the problem. Which problem is he talking about? He's talking the problem of the sit at home. Is he talking about problem of the criminal Ifeanyi Ejiofor going to court? Is he talking about the criminal of Ifeanyi Oba going to bring people in the stadium and give them gun? No. He's talking about this, our peaceful civil disobedience, sitting at home. Because that is to show you that Nigeria state has lost the territorial integrity of the entire eastern region. That is what it's telling you. But some of you don't understand it. You think it is about your money, about feeding. You think it's about going to market to sell food and to sell your item and get food. No. Those things are secondary. Your freedom, once you get freedom, you can get those things surplus. So your sit at home day is the sacrifice you make for Biafra and for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It is not too much. But some of you, they will say, oh, it is destroying the economy. No, I am not looking at the economy, and we are not supposed to be looking at the economy, but we are looking at the territorial integrity of that particular region. That it is now in the hand of Biafrans. That's all. And that is what we are trying to prove. It is not about the money. Money, the economic, the state economy is part of it. We are attacking the economy at the same time. At the same time, they are losing the territorial integrity. I want you people to understand the meaning of territorial integrity. There are two ways to get your freedom: by demonstrating control of your territory. And this is what we are doing through civil disobedience. We did it during the election. It worked. Today, the civil disobedience of Biafrans during the election have created the chaotic situation you see in the entire Nigeria today. That everybody is saying, Tinubu this, Tinubu that. If you did not do it, this is at home during the election, you will have, who knows, who we are going to have as a president. And by now, all of them will be, you cannot even have the gut to talk about Biafra. They will suppress you, and when that person go out, by then, Fulani may have taken over the entire Nigeria, even at your own village. And you will never have a way to escape it. So we know what we are doing. Follow who know road. Follow who know road.
we mustn't at all time apply the stick. Bring in some carrot at times. And let's see a carrot and stick diplomacy at play. Okay? We can do that. And I think if we do that, the Southeast, the situation in the Southeast will be highly doused.
Now, the situation in the Southeast, he is talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu just because of the situation in the Southeast. What is the situation in the Southeast? Sit at home. Now tell me, if there is no situation in the Southeast, how will this man just wake up one day and come to television, Arise Television, and start talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? You yourself know it is not possible. It is not possible. It is not possible that this man, as he is now, will just wake up one day and come and say, there is somebody who has been incarcerated for almost 2 years now, and he is in DSS dungeon. You know, somebody went to DSS and saw him. Because that is the only way you will know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu exists. You can never know. So if there is no situation in the Southeast today, through our peaceful sit at home, which they are trying to bring gun, do this, bring gun, which even promote it, will this man come and talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? The answer is no. Now listen.
Frankly speaking, all right? Further incarceration only make him more and more relevant.
Okay.
Only high.
Further incarceration only make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu more relevant. Now, how can Mazi Nnamdi Kanu become more relevant when he continue to be in incarceration? It is because of what we are doing. It is because of what Simon Ekpa is doing. It is because of what Autopilot is doing. It is because of what Biafra Republic government in exile is doing. It is because of what de facto government in the homeland is doing. It is because of what the entire Biafra who believe in what I'm doing, we are doing. That is all. Otherwise, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not be more relevant. If we stop today, his own is gone. And that is what the people who kidnap him, Ifeanyi Ubah, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Chinasa Nwoshi, all these people, that is what they are trying to do. To off and quench the light, or quench the fire, so that Nigeria government will say they have succeeded. But you know what? We are not just only fighting for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We have intensified the liberation of Biafra, the fight for the liberation of Biafra, and you are seeing it every day. So, if this man that is talking here is not worried about the territorial integrity of the entire region of the eastern Nigeria, do you think he will come here? The answer is no. Now he said that the continued detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is making him more relevant. The only thing that gives Mazi Nnamdi Kanu relevancy is sit at home to demand his release. And because of that, we have now started enjoying the loyalty of over 70 million Biafrans all over the world. And some people are hell-bent to trying to distract us. Those who they accuse. I remember when this thing happened, Ifeanyi Ubah was the first person. Ifeanyi Ubah said that I've been mentioning his name 17 times. He's a liar. When these people that are sharing Ifeanyi Ubah's according to him threat or warning to Simon Ekpa today, they were the one accusing him. Oh, Ifeanyi Ubah kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I never made a program about Ifeanyi Ubah kidnapping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you see such program, tell me. If you see such program where Simon Ekpa made a program before now on Ifeanyi Ubah kidnapping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, show me. Even when they were sharing the message of his aircraft was used, his friend aircraft jet was used. I never posted it. I know the reason I never posted it. But now I am going to post anything about him. But show me before now where I posted anything about Ifeanyi Ubah kidnapping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or about Ifeanyi Ubah's friend jet was used, or just show me. You can never see anything like that because I never did. But the man came publicly to lie. Simon Ekpa has mentioned him now 17 times. Yes, I can mention your name. Why can't I mention your name? Because you are part of the. When I mention your name, when I mentioned Ifeanyi Ubah's name, was when he was organizing people calling themselves Southeast Caucus of Senate. That was when I played his video, of which I have to mention his name. He was the chairman of the Southeast, where he was issuing statement about something. The Southeast Caucus chairman, I think during the Senate president, when they were dragging for who become the Senate president or whatever, I can't remember. That was when I played his video. I never played his video about kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but now I am going to do it. So these are the people who accuse Ifeanyi Ubah of kidnapping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu all of a sudden today, because he has come to say he wants Simon Ekpa. What is Simon Ekpa to who? They are sharing it. Oh, they are sharing it. He has won Simon Ekpa. After warning Simon Ekpa, we disgraced him. Biafra disgraced him. Nnewi people disgraced him to know that he's not a match. Is he going to defeat me man-to-man fight? Sometimes he say I should. He can come to Finland. If he come to Finland, if I tell him to come to Finland, if he come to Finland, is he going to? If me and Ifeanyi Ubah, begin to, is he going to defeat me? Sometimes these people talk because they have opportunity to talk. If you bring Ifeanyi Ubah and stand him in my front, is he going to? He cannot talk to me. If Ifeanyi Ubah see me physically, he can't talk. Oh, you get the godia. You see about pen. He can't talk to me. Forget this thing you see on the screen. If Ifeanyi Ubah see me physically, he can't talk to me. And they organize criminals and they round him, and even those people, some of them that are standing beside him, I know all of them. One thing is that I saw some people that were standing behind Ifeanyi Ubah. Some of them, I know them. They don't even know that this is me. They don't know. I saw, at least, I recognize about 3 persons standing around him. But let me keep it here. I recognize 3 persons. The only thing is that they don't know that this is me. Because if they know, they will tell him to park well. They don't know that it is me. Maybe I have changed. I saw 3 persons that I know very, very well. In Ifeanyi Ubah, people carrying gun and carrying radio message. Let him take time. My own warning is going to come. I don't do my own warning on social media. He's going to receive my warning. So, but what I'm trying to tell Biafra people is that if it is not this it at home, will Ifeanyi Ubah come and start shouting, I'm going to Abuja, will this man start coming and start analyzing this thing and telling how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is irrelevant? Any day they attack me, they attack Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Any day they talk about me, they talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because what I'm doing is also to demand the release. So it is attached to it. That is why the criminal Ifeanyi Ubah say, I should stop using Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's name. Do you understand? So, their own is that, they thought that once they kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because they have succeeded in buying all the criminals in DOS, they have succeeded in buying all the people that they feel that could stand for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So, and then God was doing something somewhere. That is why they are saying the same language the criminals are saying. Stop using Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Do you all remember when they even say they want to go to court? They want to sue Simon Ekpa to court. Stop using IPOB. We are going to start using IPOB from now. Don't talk anything autopilot. Everywhere you are now, from tonight, we are IPOB. I want you to begin to address yourself as the real IPOB. Don't say autopilot again. IPOB. IPOB. Indigenous people of Biafra, and then we have the Biafra Republic government in exile. I am giving authorization to everybody under this movement. From tonight, identify yourself as IPOB. Let me see where they are going to Nyonshu. The other time they were saying, but this night, there is nothing. That nickname of autopilot has come and it has done a job, and now it has transformed and metamorphosed into the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, and now it is IPOB. When we are communicating officially, it is Biafra Government in Exile. I want everybody to change it from tonight. That is the way it's supposed to be. Now, I want you to listen to this man.
The heroship over him. He is a hero now.
Okay.
Whether we want to accept it or not.
All right.
And we made him the hero.
Okay.
We have made him a hero in the southeast.
Okay.
If he comes out now, he's wise. He can contest for governorship in any of the states. Nobody will be asking whether he's from that state in the southeast.
Are you hearing that? The man is still talking about governorship. Hi, Chineke God. These people don't know how. These people don't know what is coming. Now, the same thing is happening here. I want you to listen to this idiot.
Absolutely, Dr. Abati.
Well, very briefly, because we're managing time.
Absolutely.
Number one, there is seriously a problem of insecurity in the southeast.
Absolutely.
That has been there and that has continued. One of the things that this day newspaper in that story, looking at 30 days of Tinubu, 30 challenges, 30 appointments, one of the things that report, which I commended here, I indicated was insecurity in the southeast,
yes,
and other parts of the country. Now, in the southeast, IPOB says it's not involved in a sit-at-home.
Yes.
And IPOB through Emma Powerful has issued statements.
Several statements.
So who are those people?
It's Simon Ekpa.
And who are those people in Ebonyi?
Yeah.
Yesterday, as you said, attacking people and threatening to kill. So the national security system has its job cut out for it.
Absolutely.
That's number one. Number two, that Ebonyi tape, they kept saying there will be no peace. People will be killed if Nnamdi Kanu is not released. One of the things this day newspaper identified as challenges that the Tinubu administration would have to address is the issue of Nnamdi Kanu as part of peace building process in the southeast.
Are you hearing it? Of course. I have said it before. Everything they do to blackmail us will work for our good. That is why this idiot here, Epiphany Abati, can now, shamelessly talk about the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because of the sit at home. It is because there is no other reason for him to be analyzing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be released, the Tinubu must do this. It is because of the sit at home. But do you know why? They want to blackmail it by these gunmen they are releasing here and there, and at the same time, it is favoring us. So I'm not distracted at all. They can do whatever they want to do, but it will remain focused. At the end of the day, they will come and talk like this to demand the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I want you, entire Biafra, on the 7th day of this month, our sit at home continues. President
Tinubu has to personally take a look, at that particular matter. And then number three, of course, is a point about Ifeanyi Uba, Senator, representing Inewi North from Anambra South.
Yes.
Challenging Simon Ekpa. There's another video that showed him and other people patrolling the streets of Anambra State yesterday. Well, the urgency of this matter is now, so that we don't have a blowout in the southeast. Where there is peace in the southeast, there will be development.
Absolutely.
Governor of Anambra State.
You can imagine, these are the Nigerians. So they are clapping for Ifeanyi Uba for patrolling criminals and militant. On his own, he's patrolling them, and he's the only one who is rich in Anambra to gather criminals and give them gun to patrol, because he is one of the criminals in Nigeria. So they are not going to he's one of the criminals in Nigeria. They are not going to do anything now. Once you are committing crime and you are talking about Nigeria, you are a free man. Just like Oshimole said in those days, come and join APC. Once you become APC member, all your crimes and all your sins are forgiven. It is what is happening today. Just pick up gun, start dealing with people and shout one Nigeria. That's all. They will protect you, protect everything about you. But you know, Ifeanyi Ubah met wrong generation. Ifeanyi Ubah came late. He came very, 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 very late. If I had done this before now, before kidnapping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, maybe he can make some impact. Not now. Not while Simon Ekpa is here. He can never succeed. We have defeated him. I want every one of you to listen.
Governor Soludo has been saying people should come home and invest. People should come home and invest and stop investing outside their own territory. How will people come home if there's so much insecurity?
Well,
imagine the cost of people sitting at home on Mondays. Nobody has calculated it. It's a lot.
You see, everything boils down on this sit at home. If there is no sit at home, they will never talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They will never remember that he's still alive. They will never talk about his release. But the criminals that were surrounding him in those days are the one telling you that so that he will be forgotten. And Simon Ekpa said no. Simon Ekpa said no and no. And Biafra people say no. Millions of Biafrans say no. And at the same time, we are forging ahead with our quest for the freedom of Biafra and the liberation.
Both at the personal level and also at the economic level.
Well said, Dr. Abati. Rufai, 1 second quickly if you want to add something before I take this last story.
Please,
you want to say something?
Let peace reign in the Southeast. Let's say no to this Monday sit at home.
Absolutely.
It's destroying the people they claim they are fighting for.
Absolutely.
And please, Simon Ekpa, watch it.
This man keep calling my name, Simon Ekpa, Simon Ekpa. I don't know whether Simon Ekpa is the one that doing something in Kaduna. I don't know whether Simon Ekpa is Asari Dokubo. Asari Dokubo threatened to kill Ndi Igbo. Have this man won Asari Dokubo? Asari Dokubo has been sending men to come to kill our people. We are fighting Asari Dokubo men. I don't know. And the Buhari paid Asari Dokubo. Now, Tinubu have contracted him to come and we are dealing with his men. So why is this man not talking about Asari Dokubo? Do you know whether the people that are carrying gun today are the people Asari Dokubo sent to the east to do it? Why is this man calling Simon Ekpa? Simon Ekpa can never stop the sit at home. Sit at home continues. Biafra people have decided to leave Nigeria. Biafra people have decided that they are going to be proving to you that they are not loyal to Nigeria government. It is a very simple message. Biafra people are proving to you that have taken back their territorial integrity, which is the Biafra territory, and you don't have any right, any say anymore as a Nigerian representative within Biafra territory. That is the message you are trying to pass. So why are you calling Simon Ekpa? Every time Simon Ekpa, Simon Ekpa. If you like the name, go and give your child Simon.
Let peace reign in the Southeast. Let's say no to this Monday sit at home.
Absolutely.
It's destroying the people they claim they are fighting for.
Absolutely.
And please, Simon Ekpa, watch it. You're causing a lot of chaos here and you're living in the freedom of democracy in Finland. Have a conscience. Check your own conscience. Nobody is saying that the marginalization protest is not valid, but you are causing rancor because a nation like Finland has the system working. Absolutely. And you are destroying your own homeland.
Right.
Have a
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we're making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
I want to thank you people again, and of course, on that note, we are going to unveil our state called Epe State today. Epe State will be unveiled, and just like you all know, we are not distracted. We remain focused in what we are doing, and no amount of propaganda will deter our quest to liberate Biafra. So today we are going to unveil Epe State, and Epe State is one of the 32 states of Biafra Republic, and Epe State is a state carved out of the current Bayelsa. So we are going to we're going to unveil the Epe state. One moment. You need to follow this state structure, very, very important that you do. Here we go. Biafra, Epe state structure of Biafra. Biafra Republic was created from the old Bayelsa state by the Republic government in exile. Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. Epe state capital is in Yenegua. The Executive Council of Epe state consists of the Executive Governor, Deputy Governor, has 3 senatorial zones and they are represented by 3 senators. House. Each senatorial zone is represented by senator and the senatorial zone is comprised of 5 local government. Epe state of Biafra has 3 and they are followed. Epe North senatorial zone, Kolokuma, Opokum North local government area, headquarters in Kayama town. Kolokuma town, Lolokuma Opokum local east local government area, town, Kolokuma Opokum west local government, headquarters at Uban town, Kolokuma Opokum central local government area, headquarters at Oban town. Pay attention very well. APSR has 5 local government. Southern Ijo North local government, Oporoma town, Southern Ijo South local government, headquarters in Diebu town, Southern Ijo East local government, headquarters in Aziama town, Southern Ijo West local government, headquarters at Azuzana town. Epe Central Senatorial Zone, Yenegua North local government area, headquarters at Yenagoa town. Yenegua South local government area, headquarters at Swali town. Yenegua East local government area, headquarters at Okaka town. Yenegua West local government area at Okutukutu town. Yenegua Central local government area. We also have 5 Federal House of Representatives, and each lawmaker represents 3 local government area of the state. A local government area of the state is all represented by the 5 geopolitical. Epe North geopolitical zone comprises of Kolokuma, Opokum North local government area, Kolokuma, Opokum South local government area, Lolokum, Opokum East local government, Kolokuma, Opokum West local government area, Lolokuma, Opokum Central local government area, Southern Ijo North local government area. APA comprises of Southern Ijo South local government area, Southern Ijo East local government area, South government area, and then we have APA West geopolitical zone. If it is not showing, refresh your system. Southern Ijo on my system here, please. It is showing on my system. Those of you that are complaining, please, this is showing very well. If it is not showing your system, so that it can show again. Southern Ijaw local government area, Yenagoa North local government area, Yenagoa area, Yenagoa West local government area, Yenagoa Central local government area. Epe State is represented by 15 lawmakers at lower house of the State House of Assembly, and each lawmaker represents one local government area. Then we have all the local government as mentioned above, and then we have the structure of the state, as you all have seen. State of Epie, Biafra, we have it, 15 local government and 5 districts each of the 15 local government. We have 17 districts in each state. And so here is the structure of Epe State, and we are going to go into the Epe State division, the Epe State structure. All right. All right, thank you very much. Here, our presentation of Epe State structure.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important. You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important. You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
Good evening. Do not say they didn't tell you, because why I'm making this particular announcement is so that don't allow Nigeria government and politicians like Ifeanyi Ubah to use you. They will use you to make videos. They will use you to send to the internet and to the social media. It does not hold any water. We know those who are behind all those nonsense. We know that you are ready to leave. You are not happy with Nigeria. That's why all these people are talking. And if you love yourself, if you love your future, support the freedom, and we shall be free from Nigeria. Together, we can do this. And thank you very much. And remember that no freedom comes without price. The price you pay today is just very little compared to what price other people are paying to get their freedom. In Ukraine today, everybody is in Ukraine. You are not even sitting at home. You are staying in bunker. Do you understand? In Ukraine, when the alarm blow, everybody run to bunker. So nobody is, you go to bunker and lock yourself. You can stay there until further notice. Even in Israel that are independent state. This Hamas are attacking them. Remember when they were firing rockets in Israel last time? Everybody was, once the alarm blow, you run. Nobody talk about going to shop. Nobody talk about going to market. It is life and freedom first before business. Do not put business first before your life. Put your life first before business. Put your freedom first before business. Put everything that is going to make your future better before business, so that they don't continue to deceive you about business. You have been doing business for many years and there is nothing to show for it. You don't have good road, you don't have good hospital, you don't have school, you don't have nothing. So it is time we change it once and for all. From here, from me, is good evening. May God bless you. May God bless Mazin Amdekano. May God bless Citizens Security Network. May God bless Biafra Liberation Army. May God bless Umada and their husband. May God bless all our media team. May God bless all the people praying for us, all the pastors, all the reverend fathers, and all of them. May God bless all of you. From here, from me, is good evening.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa. You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa. Very great job, very fantastic. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important. You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.